Well, Hurricane Michael is gaining strength as it bears down on Florida's Gulf Coast. The storm is expected to make landfall on Wednesday, and residents have begun preparing. Florida Governor Rick Scott said that Hurricane Michael will be life-threatening and extremely dangerous. CBS News' Hillary Lane is in Panama City Beach, Florida, where the storm is expected to hit hard. So, Hillary, what are people doing to prepare?
Rena, it really depends on the person. We spoke to a lot of people in this area. This is a mandatory evacuation area that we're standing in that are staying put. And for them, it's all about getting the supplies that they need. We went to multiple supermarkets last night, and water in places like a Walmart superstore were completely sold out, along with bread and peanut butter and the necessities. And then some stores didn't have generators, didn't have flashlights. So for the people who are deciding to stay here, it's all about having the supplies they need to ride this out. And then for people that are leaving, we saw them putting sandbags along their homes to make sure extra water does not come into their home. They want to protect it as much as possible. And then another thing people are doing is filling up their gas tanks. Yesterday at the local gas tanks around here, 60 to 70 to 80 cars deep, people filling up before the storm comes, making sure they're prepared, whether they're staying here or heading out before the storm comes in.
And do you get the sense, Hillary, that people are listening to Governor Rick Scott and evacuating?
I think like every hurricane, you have people on both sides. The people here tell us, even in this mandatory evacuation area, the people that are here right now, that they're staying. They say they've ridden out other hurricanes before. There are different reasons. You know, we spoke to a woman here. She says she has two elderly parents in wheelchairs. It would be just too much to take them out, to take their medicine, take all their breathing supplies, and travel with them out. And another woman said, look at my car. It's completely beat up. How am I supposed to drive this somewhere and then pay for the gas, wait in those long lines to fill up? So some people are staying put. They do have reasons. And of course, like every storm, you have the people who say, I just want to see Mother Nature in action. I just want to see this happen. And then, of course, people are heeding those warnings. Again, we're in this mandatory evacuation area. We just spoke to a family. They're from Kentucky. They were here in Florida for the kids' fall break. They were so excited to have a nice, calm, relaxing vacation. They got here yesterday and then this morning told the kids that they had to go. They said if it was just the adults, they would stay, but they're nervous with young children. So I think it really depends on the person, but officials, especially in these mandatory evacuation areas, want people to know that this is a dangerous storm and they want them to leave immediately.
Wow, I'm so surprised by the people who say I want to see Mother Nature. Like, go watch National Geographic. This is a serious storm. I just don't understand why anybody would say that at this point, Hillary.
Exactly, but they say they've done it before and it's gone well for them, and they're risking their lives, and they say for them it's worth it. And even though it is a mandatory evacuation, police can't force you to move out. They can't physically take you. So they say they're staying, and that's what they've decided.
All right, Hillary Lane, we hope you stay safe in Panama City Beach, Florida. Thank you so much for the update.